I live? Am I hot? Hot? Alright, good morning, good afternoon, question mark. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off strong with the doubles of our Baker Be The Best tournament. We have Vandal, the Captain Falcon, Phantom, the Game & Watch, Hatching, the Palutena, and Snake Sabers. This is a disgusting start, and it looks like we're going to have the Captain Falcon and the Palutena duking it out, but the Game & Watch stays in that left corner with the Snake. Able to take the first stock off the Snake. That is big. He is going to be a big proprietor with the setup and the grenades in that last stock. Palutena edge guarding Captain Falcon. Has the shield up, gets the grab. This is the edge back over to the other side. Game & Watch is looking for the bucket.
Playing it defensively.
Getting that oil spill is basically a free stop. He's holding the bucket open a little too much though, and tough thing. Team attack is onto this tournament. Personally, that's a win in my book.
Oh, and a 9! It was on his teammate.
Oh my god, a 9 on the teammate. That is devastating. Can they recover from this is the big question. They were holding a slight bucket. Does get the oil spill on the Palutena.
Oh, and I think did it Snake?
Catch all of it though. Still holding that bucket open, waiting for him to react. Palutena catching a little bit of that flame on the Snake.
Oh, we got the knee.
Good edge guard from the Captain Falcon.
Can the Snake make it back?
Of course he will. Snake, what do we expect? Now, setting up the mine. Almost invisible. I think it's on him, actually. Now separating one spell versus the Falcon. 2v1! Oh!
That was a close one. He was really good combo starter for game. Oh, the grenade. Oh, that's good. Oh, the back.
Oh! Catches the right guard on the Snake. Beautiful timing. Palutena still at 2 stocks, but a little bit on high percentage.
Oh, he got the
and the oil spill to kill the Snake. It is now a 2v1 scenario.
Oh, we could stop. Oh, it's a 1v2. Are you with the Snake able to bring it back? Oh,
it's the bucket, reflects the grenade. Now, it's a big game of footsies here. Snake is a big setup character, but I have a feeling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for letting me on the commentation. Yep.
Good luck. Absolutely. And it looks like Game & Watch and Captain Falcon will take that first match. Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised. Then again, though, when you don't get that setup with Snake, it is a big downfall. Choosing PS2 again, understandable gentleman's agreement. Now the big question is, are they going to change things up, or are they going to keep it the same? They did have a lot of team attack scenarios going on. I don't know if these players are quite used to that yet, but we will have to see. Vandal hovering over Snake this time. Hatching, opting in for the Falco, and Sabers going into the Snake once more. Phantom picking the wow. 2 Snakes is such an interesting choice. There's going to be a lot of active grenades. I believe this is a best of 3, so this could be it. Falco opting in for the lasers early on. Snake setting his grenades across the field, but Phantom is not going to let him set up. In fact, he's going to edge guard him almost perfectly, but misses it to the upbeat. Switching back to the other side now, Hatching. Applying pressure and forcing Vandal to stay on that left side into the fire. Rob back on the edge guard again. Snake chooses to go high. Has the gyro ready, is using it as a zoning tool as immediately. Looks like they're adopting more of a 2v2 strategy this time instead of soloing each other out. Didn't go as well for them last time. Rob is going to catch the upbeat, but it's not quite enough to kill. Look at that. Hatching is completely ignoring Rob on their side. It's going to cost him. Sabers barely making it back. Hatching losing the first stock. Sabers very quick to follow behind. Phantom barely living at 125. Taking a very slow recovery. Wanting to get as much percent on Hatching as he can. Gets the down B. Hatching able to come back. Am I commentating the wrong match? Okay. Okay. Phantom and Vandal still maintaining 3 stocks, applying the pressure in the side B combo from Phantom off the side, stealing that Snake stock immediately early on. Now we have a little bit more of an overlay so you guys can see the score. And, oh, we even have a little camera at the bottom. Look at that. Now another 2v1 scenario. Hatching still has 2 stocks. I take it back. Only 1. 3-2. Rob still living at 164. And Hatching looks like he wants to take an early stock, but Rob is just using it as bait. But falls to the 1 back air from the Falco. Gyro coming out gets reflected, but Rob is just going to pick it back up immediately once more. Lots of shield pressure. On the side, Falco is fighting his way back, trying to piece together any small percentage he can. Gets the spot dodge, but is now in a terrible position. And the side B will finish that off. Really good game. Really good attempt from the 2. And it looks like Rob and ha1o will be moving on to the 2nd round. Like ha1o and ToManySabers down 2-0. Choosing to run it back with Palutena, but ha1o is just going to keep. He's going to keep the Rob up. Honestly, we saw him keep 3 stocks last time, and for all we know, he's just going to do it again. Getting those up air combos, getting as much percent, and he's going to punish Snake for recovering high. Switching view to the other side, Palutena is getting those good Nair combos. You know they're good. They're going to connect no matter what. It's a Palutena thing. Vandal, though, setting up the grenades, trying to keep Palutena at bay. But Phantom is going to fish for that up air. Wants the kill. Is not going to get it. They're able to recover safely to the bottom now. Nikita gets a kill on the opposing Snake, actually. Barely caught that. And now it looks like a Snake versus Palutena, and Rob is just going to outzone this Snake entirely. Hatching is going to lose that 3rd stock. Again, Vandal and Phantom starting out with a big advantage. Vandal being very good on where he's placing these grenades and parrying the opposing Snakes as well. Showing very, very good control of what this player knows. Rob now fishing for the down tilt, wants to put him into the blender, gets the Nair and the back air. Now both players, Vandal and Phantom, taking those 2 stocks. 2 and 3. Rob still at 79% on 3 stocks. So Vandal also dropped down to 2, and Sabers is trying to set up these grenades. Hatching going for a little bit of a ranged approach, but it's just still going to get outzoned by Snake. Has the gyro set up. Gets knocked off, though. This is Sabers' chance to capitalize, but is punished by his teammate. Grenade able to save Sabers from the down tilt lead up. And it looks like Vandal wanted a little bit of an up air steal there, but Hatching is not going to let him have it. Sabers now finally out of stocks once more. Hatching in a 5 stock to 1 scenario. Is getting absolutely bullied by Phantom and Vandal. Very interesting interaction at the end there. It looks like Rob and ha1o are going to take it 3-0 for the best of 5.
Battle.
Best of 5, but we run it back, question mark? Best of 5 or first 2-5? It was a button warm-up, I guess? Even though he's running it back as ha1o? No, it's fine. It's alright. Who's down for a little warm-up game? I think I am. Oh, ha1o barely makes it back to the stage. Phantom really applying this edge guard here, showing very, very good mastery of the character. And he's just waiting it out. Sees a lot of chaos going on the right side. Hatching gets the back air combo, is going to miss the low recovery spike. I know he wanted it so bad. Gets the laser. ha1o's still living. Oh, air dodges back to the stage. Looking on the left side now, Sabers trying to get a little bit of setup. Gets the forward tilt on the Rob. And the Nikita kill. Very, very good early stock taken off on Phantom now. Barely making it back again. Getting that good percentage with the up B though. Really good pressure on the blue team on the right side. Gets the up tilt. Gets hit by the mine though, and that combo just going to get ended immediately. Rob really, really wants this up air kill. But Hatching is going to lose their first stock. Finally, in a little bit of a winning position, Sabers and Hatching here. Very, very dire things looking for Rob. He's charging up the gyro, wants to get the setups early on. Misses Vandal barely with the gyro. Gets knocked up by another mine. The Snake v Snake matchup in doubles. Gets the good pressure labor, saves Hatching a little bit, and gets punished. Down to 1 stock now for Phantom. Sabers still at 3, but that down air is going to send him off flying the top. Vandal, though, barely surviving at 136, is trying to weasel his way out of that corner and setting up grenades like he is hiding Easter eggs over there in plain sight, everywhere for them to see. Vandal barely making it back. Snake v Snake, a very interesting matchup, especially in the double scenario. They're not letting each other set up, and that could be what they need to actually win this. Hatching now losing his second stock, and Sabers as well. Vandal and Phantom barely hanging on the left side. And the fishes out Rob for the Nikita. Now Rob gets the share stock though, very bold. Especially considering Vandal's at 163, one stray strong move, and he is out. But he must have that confidence as himself in a player and as a team. Clearly so, getting the up air damage, and Vandal getting the up tilt. Not enough to kill Sabers, though. Snake is a lot heavier than he looks, ladies and gentlemen. Both 3 people off on the left side. Very dangerous, and looks like Vandal finally is going to fall off there. Now a 2v1 with Phantom. Still anybody's game. And then Nikita's going to strike him, and now it is up to Phantom to make it back. But it looks like finally ha1o and ToManySabers are going to take the first one in the best of 5. Ah, very long button check, of down to the bone button check, but so be it. Still running it back at PS2. I'm surprised nobody has opted to change things up, but to be fair, they both are playing very similar strategies, it seems. I take it back. Pulls out the cloud! I'm curious what the plan is here, because it seems that the grenade setup's working fine, and especially with the Nikita kills, but wants to opt in with Cloud, wants to fish for those early back airs, maybe get a quick kill. I'm really concerned about Sabers versus Cloud here. You know, Cloud's recovery is just not the best, especially against a projectile-based character like Snake, but hopefully there must be some plan. Sabers is already down 1 stock and almost gets a kill. Oh, steals the Cloud stock with the ha1o side B. You didn't catch that on the left side there. Quickly bring things back into his favor, and I said it earlier, Cloud's recovery is just not what you need. especially in the doubles, I would say. But, you know, that big disjointed sword, very advantageous. Look, that cross slash is going to send both of the blue team off the side. A very aggressive ledge guard. It's going to punish them. Cloud now off the side, has the limit, and he gets the blade beam, able to push it off, and takes a stock off of hatching as well. Now 1 red and 1 blue off. Everybody's kind of fishing for those back airs. They know what they kill, and they want it so bad, but they also know how to survive just as easily. That's alright. Vandal now takes one with the up smash, a very good kill option, and Phantom stealing another one from hatching. Now into a 5 stock versus 2. Falco doesn't kill the side B. Rob is just too big of a boy, and he's going to get that high recovery safely. Vandal now struggling on the left side in a kill percentage. And Phantom finally loses his first stock. About time. Blue team really needed it, especially considering Snake is at 115 and rising, and in that crazy disadvantaged position. Vandal is waiting for him to land, but he gets it, only to fall short to a back air. Hatching now in a 2v1 scenario, both with 2 stocks, but if he can get that quick kill on Cloud, maybe things can be back in his favor. Gets caught by the Rob down air. A little stinky, but it's part of the character. Really good edge guard from Rob. Love to see it, as we're going to end the first round with Rob and Hawk winning 3-1.